redid my hair. I redid my hair. I also have to move my mic closer to my face. I'm not situated. I redid my hair. The purple was too different, so I just put the pink all over my hair. I didn't bleach it or anything. Oh my god. Bailey. Not that. Normal weirdo, hi, welcome in. Let me move my mic closer to my face. Slightly closer to my face. What oink did you use? What oink? I used, I know you meant pink. I used Arctic Fox's Wrath, but I had, Strawberry Leopard's Grapeful Purple already in my hair. Yeah, so I redid it like a couple hours ago. And look at the like no dye on my face. Can I just say I did fantastic? I also had my hair in that like, what's it called? The foam roller thing. It's not foam rollers, but it's the TikTok viral hair thing that you like wrap it around. Thank you. It's actually a stitch shirt. I did my makeup like old school emo me way, so there's no wings on. It's just black eyeliner all the way around and some mascara. I didn't do my eyebrows, but there is residual color still there because I do them every day. I don't really know much about this game. All I know is that I will get emotional. I read that it made a lot of people cry. So I'm down for that. That's what? What's your makeup look? That's my MS makeup look? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. When can I book? I mean, whenever you come where I am. I'm not gonna say on the internet, but you know. My middle school makeup look? Yeah, me too. That was when I was most prominently in my emo phase. Like, I regularly wore I had a black shirt that had animal on it, and the mouth lit up. So if you would tap the mouth, it would light up. And I had the like I heart boobies wristbands, and like I had friends that knew how to make them, but I wasn't good at making them. The like cuffs that were like the candy bracelets that were just the plastic beads, but we called them candy because rave scene. I didn't go to my first rave until I was like 19, so like okay, but we're gonna get into playing the game. I'm nervous a little, actually. I didn't get a drink. I'm gonna have to do that. I want to do that before we get into the game. I'm gonna switch it over to the actual game screen. I'm not gonna go on a BRB. I'm just gonna run and get a bottle of water. Brooke, hi. I didn't say hi to you. I'm sorry. You keep calling me mommy. I'm sorry. Oh, Sproutsy, thank you. I don't work that hard to get my hair to look nice, but I liked for my hair to look nice. What oink? Did I miss anybody else? I said hi to Bailey. Brooke, I'm sorry. You said hi like 3 times. Babe, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go get a water really quick, and then I'm gonna switch this over to my Switch screen, which is this one. I'm also gonna turn off my stuff for Animal Crossing. Turn all of that stuff off, and I'm gonna turn this off for now too. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. It's this one. I'm gonna turn that one off too for now. Actually, this other one on top is not supposed to be on either. I wonder if my settings just didn't save. I know that Streamlabs just updated. You can see an unblended piece right there. Wow. maybe we don't talk about our ages in chat. It is just a warning. It's more of what you can handle. If you feel comfortable with curse words, if you feel comfortable with mental health topics or things like that, that is all up to you. I set it as a baseline just to keep everybody safe for what you are comfortable with. Let me go ahead and take this thing off. I think it is. What did I name it? I named it something weird. Ocean decal. This one. Let me turn that off. And then I'm gonna do a couple other edity things just because it'll make it easier for me when I make like shorts out of my videos. And just, did they change mod settings for mobile? I can't delete. Did they? Shoot, they might have. I'm not even signed in on my actual account watching stream. Hold on. That was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. Hold on. I have my stream up on my other screen so that I can get watch hours. Wait, you can't delete it either? Guys, that's weird. Hold on. How do I fix that? It's just the comment, actually, I don't know why. That's weird too. Let me get my stream up on my actual account so I can handle it. That's so weird. Okay. That's weird. I'm gonna keep this up on the screen up here. Okay. That. Okay. That is handled. Now I need to make my Switch screen bigger. I'm sorry I do this in every stream. I'm just like a nitpicky person and I just started making shorts. So I want to be able to like use the footage to make shorts. So I'm gonna try to move some stuff around really quickly so that I can have the ability to do that. Let me move my face over just a hair. Okay, I think that's good. I might actually. Okay, I think that's good. Okay. I'm going to turn this game on. Wait. Is that my headphones that I can hear that in? Hold on, I want to make sure that I'm not having double sound. Okay, yeah, that's good. I don't know if I'm actually gonna wear my headphones today. I need to go get that water. Echo. Is there echo? Yes, there is. Oops. I forgot to turn my sound off when I turned my screen on. It's fixed. Okay, I'm gonna go run and get that drink. Just a water really quickly, and I will be right back. I'm back. And out of breath. And out of breath. Gotta go to bed. Hope you have a great night. Thank you so much for being here. Hold on. Oh, why is it so hot in this room? I missed you. I wasn't even gone that long. Okay. I'm so out of breath. It's because I'm out of shape. It's because I'm out of shape. Woosa. Okay. I have the best partner. If you weren't aware, I have the best partner. So I went downstairs to grab a water, and he stops me and he goes, I already made you. I pre-made you a G Fuel for your stream tonight. So it's cold and I didn't have to make it myself. But I don't know what flavor it is. So, but yeah. He's so sweet. I didn't have to make it myself. I'm so out of breath, you guys. Okay. Things are situated. Hey, I want to turn this back light off. Hold on. I'm not situated. Let's turn this one. Yeah. Let me turn that light off. I know I actually have the best partner. They're non-existent, Bailey. Okay. Let's do the darn thing. Let's do the darn thing. Woo! I'm firing my boyfriend. Let me put my headphones on. Does it make a difference if I turn this off? Yeah, it does. It's just so hot. It's such a hot light. Oh my god, Brooke. If the mic or if the music is too loud, let me know. You can turn it down. It's a little loud. Jelly, hi, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. I turned it down. I got it. Do I have to touch something? Oh. Am I supposed to walk around? Hello? Okay, that was weird. Duck Queen, yes, I want to remake that island. What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, okay. I'm like thrown in. Like I have no idea. What? I have no idea what I'm doing.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you. And I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
Okay. Oh. Okay, wait. Options. Camel control. Okay, I want to turn the music down a little. The sound effects down a little. Leave the dialogue up. And I'm going to turn the brightness up just for everyone involved. I'm blind. Wait, you guys are blind. I'm sitting in my ear doctor receipt. I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that one. Oh, that's not. Okay. Did I? Okay. I've never played this game before.
Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
Okay.
My brother Milton disappeared when I was 4. It was like the house just swallowed him up.
What? Okay. Date missing, October 23rd, 2003. Date of birth. Oh, that's crazy. That's this month. Milton Finch. Okay. It's giving, Life is Strange vibes. Is that the house?
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Wow, okay.
Inside the mailbox,
You actually have to like use the
marked urgent, open immediately.
you actually have to use the Joy-Cons and stuff to like actually physically open stuff. So like I have to press the trigger button and pull back with the joystick to open and close things. That's kind of cool.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh, both of your brothers died? Shut up. One of them is missing and one of them is dead. That's sad. Wow.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
And your mother died too. Oh my god.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Can we go down this way? What about up? Okay, so I want to go down. Or do I want to go up? No, I want to keep going up, so I'm gonna go down. It feels very open worldy. Okay, I dig it. I'm gonna get lost.
Even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
The house knows the answers? Oh, I am going towards the house right now. Wow, okay, so it didn't matter which direction I took, I was still gonna come back to the house. Okay. Well, I can't go that way. Or that way. How did I get up here?
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
Can I go this way? Ah, somehow I made it to the house regardless of the way that I took. I wonder if I would have gotten different dialogue had I gone this way. Interesting. Okay.
house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
The music is so cinematic.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband. I was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me even then. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Interesting. Did I just crawl?
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Oh, I don't like that. Okay. Give me more dialogue.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Scream at me if you need me. I will, Brooke. I need a straw. I should have gotten a straw. These hurt my teeth. Christian, hi. Welcome in. I have no idea what flavor that is. I don't think it's one I've had before. Oh, you know what? I think it's the honey bear one. The Banjo-Kazooie flavor.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Oh, babe.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Edith, Edie, Dawn, Lewis. My mouse is being weird. Okay. Let's see.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
You all left suddenly? Ew.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture. My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
There's like no direction.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
I'm sorry, after it sank? That was cool. Can I go out? Can I go out there? Is there like a...
great-grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Are there other things to interact with?
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Okay, so break in.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night. My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive. After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Wait, what? She sealed off all of the bedrooms? What in the hell? What the hell? That's only slightly terrifying. What is this room?
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Shut up, that's what the log goes to?
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Ooh.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Okay, so not enough space for me.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Cute.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
I'm a little scared.
But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead. I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
It's funny.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. My Halloween candy was all gone.
Not the hamster.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Gross!
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
lot of things that night.
Oh no.
I kept eating and eating.
Can I make her not do
Then I
that?
heard chirping outside my window.
Shut up. You're not gonna go grab the bird and eat it, are you?
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
What? Okay. That's the definition of never let them know your next move. That's the definition.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Am I meant to catch this bird? Where'd it go? How am I supposed to get over there? Oh, wait.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me. I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired.
How do I get up there? Bro. I keep jumping over the chairs. How is that possible? What? What? How do I get up there? I made it. Where did the bird go?
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Are we inside of this child's dream? How in the world am I supposed to get up there?
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
This is loud. missed.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. I flew off to find something bigger.
What?
A mama rabbit.
Jesus Christ. This is so
She was
messed up.
almost too big to carry. I
Oh
started
my
choking,
God.
but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
What? Am I supposed to flop? Oh my God. What in the world?
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Am I supposed to see something? What is this? I have no idea. I was reading a Reddit poll about emotional games because I like playing emotional games, and this was like one of the most highly suggested games for emotional games. Am I supposed to eat the fish?
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
It's a seal. Wait, am I supposed to watch it eat the?
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
This is a child. Oh my God. Like Mother Nature, I get it, but
I grabbed on tight, but I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes,
for the
everything
shark in a
changed.
tree. With these brain cell melting games. No, Bruce, no. Oh. Am I an octopus?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
I'm sorry. Kaylee,
I was big.
you're in for it.
Moved real quiet.
I don't even know what's happening. We're gonna eat people now. Oh my God.
also, I didn't. After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelt something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
What is that happening?
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
What is happening? And Nick had the nerve to tell me I would enjoy this game. Is that a toilet? I came out of a toilet?
I got closer and closer.
Ah, no.
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
What? What in the world did I just... What?
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
You know what? I believe it. I believe it because it was fucking weird. Oh my. Okay. Moving on.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
My hands are shaking. There's more? Yeah. Look, the shark on the freaking...
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Yeah? Is it the shark? Beast of nature, monster of the depth? The weird tale? What? Ooh, sorry, that was a big yawn. I apologize. Is there something else I'm supposed to interact with? I knew I was gonna have to interact with this at some point. Are we really gonna do this?
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
Facts.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Yeah, I almost spilled my water, and that would have been a detriment. I do have it so that they can, yeah. Unless YouTube changed stuff, let me... Bro, I don't know. Everybody's always changing things. Where did you find this game? I got it on it's on the Switch. I got it on, the eShop. But it's also on Steam. But, I was looking at a Reddit thread for games that are, like, emotional games. And this was one of the most high-rated games. I also asked Nick about it. He said he's heard good things. He thought that I would enjoy it because it's kind of, what in the world is going on? But it's kind of like, Life is Strange. Sorry, my brain gave up there for a second. Okay. So they added a thing called managing moderator, but I don't know what that is. So. Oh, there. Managing moderator looks like it's the only thing that's different is it can manage blocked words. And change chat modes to live. The standard moderator is the same thing. That's so weird. I wonder if YouTube's editing more stuff right now and that's why it's being funky. As long as one of you can delete weird stuff that comes in. Ugh, sorry, keep yawning. My face is itchy.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Here, how about this? Can you guys do this one?
Odin's daughter Edith, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
No, that's so weird! Brooke, can you delete it? You say ta-da, but it said I could. No, it's still showing up on my screen. Weird. Something's gotta be going on with YouTube. Can I delete it? Wait, no, I can't even delete it. I can't even delete the message. Wow. I don't like that. We need to make sure that other streamers are aware that there are messages that are coming through that you can't even delete as the streamer. Because I can't even delete that. Wow. Don't like that. Okay. We'll keep an eye on it.
Lewis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Emily, hi, welcome in.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Cute. That's cute.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't. Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Oh my god, this
the only place
bathroom!
Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
So cool!
It was a pretty big trace.
I would die for this bathroom. Wait. You're testing? Testing what? Okay. Hold on a second.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Cute. Okay, that's a cute thing. Rosie, same brain. Same brain. What is that? Wait. Is this supposed to be like a dark
Sven
room?
gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Bailey, go home. Go home, Bailey. Go home. I know, I read it. I read it. Now I know that you're whatever, because you wouldn't know the name of that. You wouldn't know the name of that if you weren't in it. Can I crouch? Oh, I can crouch. Milton? Sorry, that's my friend. Okay, babe. What room am I in? like unreasonably mad about the I'm testing you. I was like, don't come into somebody's stream and tell them that you're testing them. Excuse you? Who do you think you are? Apparently you're Bailey. Okay, I don't see anything. Okay. Okay, now I can see what I can interact with.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
I don't know how you rename them.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Oh no!
Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Oh,
I told him going around was impossible.
I want to stop
Maybe
now.
if I hadn't said that.
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd
I would
still
like
be
to
here,
stop
but I
now.
doubt it.
I'm gonna
I think
cry.
he'd already made up his mind.
Oh my god.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
I'm gonna throw up.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
I did not like that. I did not like. That's so sad. He was 11. He was 11. Wow. I didn't like that. I like that they make the altars for them. Because I don't know if you've seen it, all of them have the little lace. There's a word for it, and I don't know what it is.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
That's sad.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
What is that? This house, man. My body just went cold. I felt that. Could you imagine having a house like this?
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies. Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star. I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Are there things for me to interact with? There's gotta be. Right? Yeah, okay.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another.
The
guest
voice acting!
Inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it the surprise ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been.
Rude?
But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan,
Oh, I know.
boyfriend, Rick, was about to
I had to do
when
a membership purge.
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding.
Okay, we're gonna have to go back.
The key pops out.
We're gonna have to go back to the music box.
I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Oh, do I have to do it?
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh, now I have to control her.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Not the blood spot. Oh my god. Not this again! Is it blood or is it paint? Knowing this game, it's probably friggin' blood, though. What in the hell is that?
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
I'm scared.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Oh.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
I mean,
Then act
I would have been
furious.
scared.
All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the Late Picture Show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh no. Which way does he live? Down this hallway?
Walter, are you there?
Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
I hate how zoomed in it is.
That night, she played her part beautifully. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned. He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
How do I go down? Walk faster, what? Turn the corner and he's no longer there.
Hookman had vanished.
Yeah.
She listened for his
Well,
breathing.
if you had run down the stairs, maybe it wouldn't have happened. Ugh.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
Did she?
Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard.
That poor
But
child.
that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
You know what that gave? Like the whole comic and the reading? What is the name of that movie? Creep Show. It gave
Edith
very
told me all Barbara
Creep
wanted
Show.
was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
It was very Creep Show-esque. That was a lot. That was a lot. Yikes. Tales of the Crypt. Yeah, yes, same vibes. Same vibes. Anything else to interact? Probably not. Anything else to interact with.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box. Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Excuse me.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
We'll go up there in a minute. I want to go down. I want to go down. And open the music box. They go down the stairs really slow. Okay, basement next.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Oh. Well, they make you get one every time you're pregnant, so I will be getting another one soon.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
That wasn't me announcing that I was pregnant or anything, because I'm not. Y'all would know.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that. I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
I can't see. Okay.
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Oh my god, he lived under the house!
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Yeah, no, that wasn't me announcing I was pregnant. I'm not. I still have birth control in my arm.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
What is happening? Is the house settling? Is that what's happening?
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can. I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake.
Scared me.
But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there,
Oh
I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day.
Maybe if you
I
would
can
get
already
off
imagine the sun on my face.
Yeah. I knew that was coming as soon as I saw the train tracks.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Yeah, I saw that coming. It doesn't make it any less awful.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Is that a painting? Yeah, it's a painting. Open the dang thing! Open it! I swear to God.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Can I go the other one?
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real. I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
Are we going out there? Is that what's happening? No. Okay.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth. And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible. I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house? It's It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Zerpy, Lurpy, Furpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy, Derpy Jr.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Okay, but it's kind of beautiful.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide. Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
I was about to walk right off that ledge.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
It's kind of a
There's
beautiful.
so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
They had the actual cemetery out there too. It was just kind of beautiful.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant. I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Okay, not the bearskin rug.
They were both pretty intense.
Sorry. Sorry. Open the thing. Oh, he's taking pictures. I need to get over here. My chair is being funky.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
What? It's too early, Dad.
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though. Aw.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hold still.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
That's funny.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail...
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
I'm looking for something somewhere.
Dad,
Let me get behind you.
do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Dawn!
Wow. Oh, torture! She didn't want that.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
some-
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera.
Oh
Try
no!
not to think about-
Dad!
Yeah, I did. I changed my hair. I dyed it. I put pink all over it. Thank you.
Of all these stories,
That's
the one
sad.
I wish most that my mom had told me.
That's really sad. She definitely blamed herself for that. Wow. The messed up part is that there's a photo of it. That's really messed up. Okay, anything else to interact with in here? Oh, okay.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Who took that he had it set to a timer. He had it set to a timer, which is sad. That mat is so cute. Wait, I want to learn how to make a rug like that. I can do it because I can make the yarn rugs. Oh no!
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello?
The whale's eye.
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like. He reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was he saw. Sure made him happy. I everything. But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Of Sam.
Okay, no. Who the fuck leaves their 1-year-old alone in the bathtub? I'm sending you a therapy bill. No, but who the fuck leaves their baby alone in the bathtub at 1-year-old? Who leaves a 1-year-old in the bathtub alone, unattended? Who does that? A 1-year-old? No.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father
Literally, let the phone ring. Call them back. It's not that important.
My brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger. The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent. The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, okay.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder." I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
That's messed up. You already?
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
That's messed up. That's messed up. You already lost one child due to your neglect. Then you get remarried and you lose your second son to neglect again? Because you're more worried about what? Your wedding day? Instead of your... How old would he have been? I can't do quick math. 11 years old? Really? Some people really shouldn't be allowed to have kids. Like, what? Is that the right math? Did I do that math correctly? Is that 11? From 1969 to 1982 is 11 years? I don't know. Either way. Yikes. Today's a real piece of work. Jesus Christ. Wait, what were the years? 1969 to 1982. Oh, excuse me. 13. Okay. See, I can't do quick math. Either way, 11 years, 13 years, it doesn't really matter. You don't know where your 13-year-old child is on your wedding day. You neglected them. It's storming its ass off. You have enough common sense to go into a tent to get out of the rain. But you don't know where your 13-year-old child is? Right. Wow. Be a baby. Funny. Is that a radio noise? Wait, what? They had a rock climbing wall? I can go up there. Oh, I
My mom
can.
moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Oh, her mom is
At
Dawn.
the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Oh no, that means her mom is the one that... That's sad. That's even more sad. Her mom is the one that watched her dad fall to his death.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Wait a minute. I can't zoom in because I don't have that feature on. No, I don't. I don't have the feature on this Switch. But can we just take a second and look at her hair? The mom's hair. She has blonde bangs and the rest of her hair is black. Sick.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the house again. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Yeah, mine looks more like money pieces now, and less like how they were before. I like how it looks less blunt now. Like the colors are less blunt.
Okay.
Okay.
The end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle. After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Okay. We'll go with that being paint. I redid mine and copied your hair basically, but it's time for a refresh. I needed to refresh. Like, I have root growth, but I think what I'm going to do, because I talked to my sister-in-law who is the hairstylist, I don't want my hair to be damaged anymore. So I think what I'm gonna keep doing is just putting color on top and not really bleaching anymore. So I'm gonna stay purpley pinky in that era. Like, I think that color looks really good on my skin tone. I'm happy with the color. Whatever. There's gotta be a way in. So we're gonna leave my hair alone, let it, you know, heal. We're gonna let it heal, and she's gonna take over my hair eventually. Right now, she basically said that she doesn't want to do my hair. She'll cut it, but she doesn't want to dye my hair because excuse me, because she doesn't want to mess it up. I don't know what kind of a name where that would be from. Is there anything else to look at in here? No?
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Cute.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Wait, people do that? People use fake names? Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do that. Wait. I don't use DoorDash that often. Like, I've used it once since we've been here. And I had a terrible experience, so I probably won't be using it again.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors. Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
You ear? you hear his penny snatcher? Ah, listen. I haven't heard her talk in a minute, so I wonder if I'm not doing the right thing. All of the just like ominous noises happening in the background.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Imagine having that as your actual last name, though. Like, imagine. How am I supposed to go back? Can I get down on this side? Okay, I know that this is supposed to like guide me places, but I don't know where it's guiding me to now. Like, I thought it was guiding me back the way I came, but can I not? Can I not get over there? No? Need to feed the troops. I am stuck. Okay, so this way. I had to have missed something to interact with. I'm lost. I am lost. I too am lost. I had to have missed something.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Okay, we'll go back out this way. Where else am I supposed to be able to go? I'm confused. I feel like I'm supposed to be able to get down from somewhere, but I don't know where that somewhere is. Oh, wait. Found it. Found where I'm supposed to go.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
Is the game lagging?
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
That one was a little difficult to find the next way to go. I haven't had any difficulty finding it until now. Ooh, this room is pretty. Okay, and there's a hookah.
Very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
It's a converted hookah. Got it. Hookah turned water bong. Got it.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
What?
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery.
What am I supposed to do with the fish?
But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander. asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about.
Okay.
Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
How do you stay focused? There's too much happening at once.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery.
He's gonna stick his hand under there, isn't he?
I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis.
But my brain is also having a hard time. I can only imagine the controls. Yeah, well, controlling the fish is one joystick, and controlling the labyrinth is the other joystick.
So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Lewis Topia.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band.
I like how all of the guys are just like this. Me too, bestie.
And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Enjoy your shower.
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
It's not a game for me.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis.
St. Louis!
He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on. In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a handsome queen. The queen was on her own quest for sinister serpents. He followed the sound of her silver harp.
This is becoming really difficult.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination. But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him. He began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker. He began to despise the man with a royal contempt. I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
I don't like where this is going. Is it a cat?
including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him.
Oh, it's their cat Molly!
His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head.
I don't want to! I don't want to!
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Wow. Hearing that about your little brother's gotta be hard. Or your older brother. Not your little brother. She's old. She's the youngest. Wow. That, I feel like they keep getting tougher and tougher to hear. You know? That one was rough.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left. My mom ended up leaving everything behind. What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night. That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it.
I am kind of scared.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Except for the red light, right?
I got turned around. I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
It's sad.
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
Don't tell me you don't do this when you're in the car. Don't lie.
A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone.
Sad.
The last Finch left alive.
Well, when you say it like that...
until I found out about you.
Wait.
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
Oh wait, she's pregnant. She's telling the baby.
Maybe we'd have time to understand things.
She's telling the
But as
baby.
it is, I think
are the
best we
baby.
can do is try to open our eyes.
We're the baby.
Appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you, but now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself.
Are we being born?
But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Are we being born?
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh, that's sad. I feel like I missed some of the story in there. That was a good one. Wait, that was so short. That was so short. Look at all their baby pictures. I kind of love that. Me too. I kind of want to wait though, because I wonder if there is a way. Because I don't know if I actually finished the whole game. Like, obviously, I got to the ending. But I don't know if I, got all of the stories, you know? I'm not sure. I am unsure. But I want to wait to the end, like through the credits. I don't know how many credits there are, but I do want to wait to the end to see if there's like a way to keep track of how far you've gotten into the, or what all you got done. This is such a good game. Wait. I don't remember how much I paid for it. Honestly. I don't remember. I could look. Excuse me. Ugh. People said that they cried a lot, though. I mean, I, like, got on the verge of tears, but I never actually cried. Sorry. I'm reading a group chat from my family. We're doing a family reunion coming up soon, and I'm excited. Also terrified. Also terrified. Reunions are interesting. They are interesting. What was I looking for? Oh, how much I paid for this. Sorry, I got distracted. Is there a way to like... Oh, I love that. Not everybody like acknowledges the playtesters of the games. I love that. Love that. My family does not have reunions. This will be our first one since 2011? 12? I loved that. This was a good game. No, I got everybody, I think. The replay a story option is now available. Select Edith to play from the beginning. Oh, wait, I can play all the stories in a row? Did it say select Edie or Edith? Is this what I want to do? It's not gonna make me actually play it though, right? Or is it actually gonna make me replay the game? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's gonna make me replay the game. Wow. I am kind of shocked at how much I liked that game, but also I'm a little shaky, you know? A little shaky. I don't want to end. I wasn't ready to end. The game was shorter than I was expecting. I've only been streaming for 2 hours and 45 minutes. Let me see how much I paid for it. Let's see. Nintendo. I got it on sale, I think. Yeah, I got this one the same time I got, what's it called? What is the name of that game? It's on here. What is it called? A Little to the Left. I got it at the same time. So I got this one for $2.60, so it was a cheap game. I don't know how much it is now. Let me see. I'll pull up the eShop and see how much it is now. Yeah, they were fantastic. I'm pretty sure that it was cheap though. That's the wrong button. Oh wait, that means she died shortly after she had the baby. Is that not gonna tell me how much the game is because I've already purchased it? Okay, hold on. Let me try from a different account. Let me try from a different account. I want to know how much it is. Like, actually. I guess I could have looked it up online instead of getting on the Switch, the eShop. But I'm here, and this is what I'm doing. It says purchased on here too, even on the other account. Darn, okay. Well, I can't look it up on here. I don't know how much it is. What remains of Edith Finch? I mean, on Steam, it's $20. So, I don't know how much it is on Switch. So it's still, yeah, it says that it's $20. I'm pretty sure that I got it on sale though. I'm pretty sure that I paid $2.60 for the game. Like there was a huge indie sale, like last week or the week before. I'm shocked. And if I did pay $2.60, I stand by what I say about spending like pennies on games, because this game, if I paid that, that's really cheap. Like that's a really great game for $2.60. But the other one that I got that was like that was the Suicide of Rachel Foster, and that I paid $1.99 for that game. So like the same price. I don't know. I've had good luck with cheap games. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I don't want to end stream. I don't want to end stream. I guess I don't know. What do we do? What time is it? It's 11:30. You find some gems? I know. I've got some good luck finding cheapy games. I also have Inside, but I knew what you meant. I have Inside too, but I don't want to start another game because I don't know if I'm gonna end up with another short one. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll just end. We might just end. I wanted to go a little longer, but I guess not. When will I be back? When will I be back? I will be back on Thursday. I might come back before then. I might do something small, maybe. But on Thursday I'll be back because me and Brooke should be doing our podcast on Thursday. We have to like run over some things and people. I'm kidding. We have to like go over things, like what items and stuff and the logistics of the whole thing. So we'll do that. And then, I don't know, I might stream on Wednesday too. I don't want to play The Sims, but I kind of just want to do Cass. I just kind of want to make people. So that might be fun. That might be a fun thing to do. Yeah, okay. I'll be back then. I will see you guys later. Have a good rest of your day / night. Bye guys!